The being is looking at Mobot cautiously. Obviously, we haven't earned its trust yet.
Would you expect anything else?
On both of the two altars we've seen, there seems to be an intricate mechanism mounted. Do they have a known purpose, or is it something long forgotten? It's told, so you don't know for certain.
But it's only been a couple of years. How could they have forgotten so quickly?
Maybe they have an extremely short lifespan.
Yeah, as if a broken laser gun and rusty machete could do that.
They won't, but your intervention could help us gain their trust.
Again, all this talk about punishment. I guess it wasn't always in this purplish condition then.
I've come across a strange obelisk emanating some kind of unknown power.
What a name. We should find out more about this If fellow. I wonder if he's real or just local folklore.
I agree. Without further evidence, we should classify him among their legends.
All right, I am here for your history class. Forget it. Tell us about your history. Hypothesis. By Bianf, he probably means the J.U.L.I.A solar system.
Now this is interesting. In theory, they might have sent the signal we intercepted on Earth.
You let your imagination run too wild, Rachel.
Still, I'm curious to learn more about those punishments.
Do you have any memories of the world you once lived on?
To me, that sounds as if the acid in the lake was a product of an accident, but maybe we should learn more about this mythical If.
Clarification. turns likely means full revolutions around their sun, or number of years as you call them. Commentary. I presume he refers to some title of hierarchy within their community. I don't have enough data to provide further analysis.
So this visit corresponds with the arrival of our probe at this planet. Ask him what the Masters looked like. Ask him if anyone survived.
Analysis. They probably organize themselves in some sort of families that they refer to as branches. If an individual commits some serious wrong, their entire branch bears the blame. So that's why you asked me not to hurt you?
What on earth is this place in the mist?
What happened to Ith?
Do you still have the items?
What if we wanted to make that pilgrimage?
It's just a waste of time, Rachel. Time we don't have.
We can make the time for this.
You are too trusting, Rachel.
And you are just a paranoid computer.
He seems pleased with us. Observation. He drew a solitary symbol for this so-called essence.
We should copy the symbol. You never know. Maybe we can help them.
We'll try obtaining the artifacts for you. Please explain. I need to evaluate associated risks.
I have a feeling he's referring to the corrosive liquid. Ask him about it.
Is the purple liquid your essence of punishment?
What's that? Ugh. Peculiar light sensitivity. Interesting. Unbelievable. This container is actually indestructible. I wish we could have taken this to Earth. If our Ambrosian was right and this scroll has anything in common with the obelisk, we might try exposing it to that strange swirl.
And how am I supposed to do that?
Maybe you could make it into a plane and see if it would fly inside.
Not helpful, Julia.
I think we are just wasting our time.
Let's just see what happens. Try holding the scroll so the swirling energy goes directly on the scroll.
I think I understand what you mean.
And nothing happens.
Shut up. Let's wait a bit longer.
We're just wasting time. Nothing will ever...
Something is happening. The swirl has created a visual pattern on the scroll.
Yes. We need to do the same with each obelisk.
I have obtained another visual pattern. I have obtained another visual pattern. I have obtained another visual pattern.
That would be all of them.
Let's bring them to our analyzer.
How should we piece that together?
Let's try superimposing those parchments. Just click on a scroll piece and it appears in the big picture. If the final image doesn't look right, reset the interface. That's it. I think we have the correct image.
But what could it mean?
Judging by certain aspects, it could mean several things.
That wasn't very helpful.
What I meant is that I would rule out a written text. The symbols bear no resemblance to the local language, but it could easily be a map to some place.
If has hidden the map to the place in the mist.
Yes, it might be exactly that.
The container is indestructible, right? Mobot, fill it with this corrosive liquid to see if it can hold up.
As you wish, Rachel. The container seems to be intact.
So the spectral analysis didn't lie.
I've poured part of the container into the funnel. Something is moving. Let me recover the laser gun. Observation. It's actually very well preserved. I've poured part of the container into the funnel. Something is moving. Let me recover the machete. Interesting. There's no rust on the machete. Here is your artifact.
Now that was abrupt. Don't these creatures believe in saying thank you? All right, give him that second artifact, Mobot. No way! It's an Omega disk!
It must have been misplaced by our expedition.
I wonder how they could have lost such a thing. What a mess.
I agree. The Omega disk was damaged by Ambrosia's excessive humidity.
Anything interesting there?
I've identified several clusters which seem to form a visual pattern. They resemble a blueprint, so I thought you might want to check it.
Right, what should I do?
Just swap them to see if you can recover the correct shape.
Okay, I think I've nailed it.
Good work, Rachel. I believe it's what we've been looking for.
How so?
This blueprint, if built, would allow us to extend Mobot's functionality to include a powerful laser cutter.
That's it. I did it.